My name is Frank Gaitan, and I got drafted in 1966. I served in the U.S. Army from 66 to 1968. I reached out to VAREP because I was having some financial problems.
Frank's situation was he was in default with his house.
When Frank first reached out to me, he let me know that he had received a letter from his bank that his home was in foreclosure, and I could tell from just the tone of his voice that he was really, really afraid that he was going to lose his home, a home that he's lived in for over 30 years.
I reached out to Jessica Morale. Through her and through a gentleman named Thomas, they helped me work with the mortgage company.
And he just had no idea what he was supposed to do next. He said when he called the bank, he really didn't understand what they were explaining to him as far as how to go about a loan modification. And he wanted to know if VAREP could help him.
He had 3 weeks to work to save the home. He bought the house originally for $25,000, and I couldn't understand why 28 years later he was owing $75,000 on it, since he never did refinance the loan or anything.
We were dazed to losing the house on foreclosure.
We immediately got going with assisting him with his file, since we were really short on a time before the foreclosure date was coming up.
We discovered that he had over a 9% interest rate on the loan, and the loan had been shopped several times during the life of the loan.
They helped me work with the mortgage company to see if they could lower down my interest rate, which is 9.75%.
That was one of the things that was really disheartening for me to hear, that for so many years he'd had a 9.75 interest rate.
We were able to negotiate with the lender.
Thomas was incredible. He was back and forth with the bank. We were able to get a delay of the foreclosure date so that we could continue to go through the process of working towards a modification.
Caught up the back payments, and now he and his wife are very happy because they saved their home.
The goal now is to get his credit restored to a place where he can refinance out of that interest rate and lower his payment in a way that's going to be more manageable for him and his wife.
So they're very happy, and the good thing about it, we were able to help another veteran.
I just want to thank VAREP, especially Jessica and Thomas, for all their help.
Prior to VAREP, there really wasn't a lot of places for veterans to go for this type of assistance. And as I'm out and about in my community, I'm letting anybody who's needing any kind of assistance know that we have a resource available for them, and it's free.
VAREP is out there to help any veteran. All you have to do is get all of VAREP, and they will always back you up.
Our proactive stance of providing financial literacy, education, and advocating home ownership may not end the epidemic of homelessness among the veteran community, but can prevent it from happening in the future, one veteran at a time.